Welcome to Toy Review Land, everybody. Today we're going to take a look at this really awesome Pocket Pop set, which I finally was able to find. And it has the Batman and Harley Quinn and the Joker in it. This week we had a lot of Harley Quinn videos, so I figured why not one more? So we'll take a look at our Pocket Pop set, and we'll also open up two more of these super awesome DC figural key rings and see who we find in there. And just for the heck of it, let's open up two more DC superhero mystery minis. So let's start out by taking a look at our Pocket Pop set. And here we have Batman and the Joker and Harley. And this is the Harley with the mallet, which is really cool. And this is the Joker that we opened up just a couple of videos ago, right here. So here's the big Joker pop, and here's the little one. I think that's pretty awesome. And of course, here's Batman. I just love this tin. I think it's so cool. Let's take a look at the back. And look at that. I love the artwork on this tin. So we have Harley and Batman and the Joker in front of Gotham. And there's the bat symbol. I think that's really, really awesome. So let's open it up and take a look. And check out the inside of the tin. Isn't that a cool scene? I really like that. So let's look at our pops. So let's take a look at Batman. And he's super tiny, and he's got his gray and blue suit on. And I don't actually have this particular pop yet, but I'm going to take a look for him. I have the TV version Batman, but that's slightly different. And if you can see, he's holding his tiny little Batarang, which is super cute. And he's got his cape on. You can't turn these guys' heads, I don't think. But they're just so cute and tiny. Let's take a look at Harley. Look how awesome she is. And her tiny, tiny little body. And her giant mallet. And I love the expression on her face. That's so awesome. And finally, let's look at the Joker. I just love this Joker. And let's compare him to our great big Joker. I just can't get over the crazy eyes. I love the swirly crazy eyes. So those are so awesome. I'm so happy I was able to find them. Now let's open up one of these really cool key rings. So just so you remember, here are all the characters we can find. And there's a couple exclusives, which would be really cool. That looks like an exclusive Batman to me. So that would be awesome. So let's find out who we get. And, ooh, look at that. We got Two-Face. He is really cool looking. I love his suit. If you can see, there are little ridges in the suit, which make it look like a pinstripe suit. That is so cool. The design of these figures is I just can't get over them. They're just so awesome. That is a really awesome one. Two-Face, awesome. Well, let's move Batman and take a look who we have inside our first DC superhero mystery mini. Now these are the Hot Topic exclusive ones still, and we're still looking for the Black Flash, and we still need to get Aquaman and Lex. So maybe we'll get one in here. And inside we find, oh, Green Lantern popped out. Well, he's pretty awesome. We've got a few Green Lanterns already, but one more is pretty cool. So there's a double, but I'm expecting a lot of doubles now because we have so few characters to find. So now let's open up our second figural keyring. Who would be really cool to get? I would love, I mean, Harley would be awesome to get, especially since this is kind of a Harley Quinn week. But any of them would be really cool. Nightwing is really cool. So let's find out. And inside, we find... Whoa! We got Nightwing! Well, that's pretty awesome. Look how cool he is. I love the way they designed his hair. And his mask is really cool. That's awesome. Nightwing, cool. So let's put Nightwing down. And let's move Harley. And take a look at our second Mystery Mini. And inside we find another Superman. Well, that's pretty awesome. This is the first double of Superman I've gotten, so that's pretty cool. So let's put Superman right here. Welcome to Toy Review Land, everybody. Today we've got something very special. Now, I haven't opened up any Hot Wheels in like 3 days, and quite frankly, that's 3 days too many. So today we're going to open up a bunch of them. Look at this set of Batman Hot Wheels. It's the Rogues Gallery 5-pack, and this is just the coolest thing ever. It's Batman in his super cool hot rod and a bunch of villains. How awesome is that? Now, I did not know about this set until my good YouTube friends AJEHQ told me about it, and I am so happy they did. And if you've never been to AJEHQ, go check them out. They have a super fun YouTube channel, and I put a link right up there in the corner. I think you're going to love them. So let's open up this awesome 5-pack. And we also have a mystery Hot Wheel in the mystery box that we'll get to after we look at these two. And it's going to fit in perfectly. So check this out. There are 5 cars. There's Mr. Freeze, there's Killer Croc, the Batman Hot Rod, the Joker Hot Rod, and look at this, the Riddler car. These are all so awesome. And check out the back. Look at this awesome artwork. I just love the back of all these Hot Wheel cars. Check out Killer Croc, he looks pretty scary. So let's dig into these Hot Wheels and check them out. So let's check out Mr. Freeze's car first. Look at this. That is awesome. I love all of the tubing and the colors and the silver on it. That is really cool. Look at all that detail. And I love the inside of the cockpit. It's got all kinds of cool little details in there. It's really neat. And there it looks like his freeze gun on the side and all these tubes going up to the turbines up there. That is really cool. And it does look like his helmet, doesn't it? Like Mr. Freeze, his head goes in his helmet and there are his eyes. That is pretty awesome. And I like the white wheels. That is a cool touch. That is a really cool car, and it's a little buggy type of car, which I think is pretty awesome. And it's very, very unusual. And I really, really dig this. I love those white tires. That is so awesome. Well, that is a pretty great start. So let's set down the Mr. Freeze car and check out the Killer Croc machine. Look at this thing. I love the front. It looks just like his head. Look at the teeth in the front and his eyes up there. Oh, that is really cool. Or maybe these are his eyes. I'm not sure. Either way, that is a really cool looking car. Wow. And I love that color, like kind of a deep green metallic. That is so cool. And look at the side. Oh, that is awesome. His teeth are on the side too. And that looks just like a crocodile head. That is really awesome. And look at these big old wheels. They're all knobby, like ready to drive around in the mud. And that kind of looks like his tail, doesn't it? That is really awesome. Well, this one is so cool. And I love the little accents right here, like scales. That is really cool. Wow, that one is really, something else. I love this one. The bottom is kind of like a bright neon. This one is really awesome. I love that. Well, that might be on my top 2, I don't know, for favorites. That is really cool. I love the way that looks like a crocodile. Well, let's set that one down and check out the Batman Hot Rod. Now, I already have this one, but it is so shiny. I love it. I love all this gold and the great big gigantic engine. And I just love that this is Batman's cowl up here and his cape in the back. That is just so cool. Well, that is one epic hot rod. Wow. So let's set that down. And I have been looking for this one, the Joker hot rod. Isn't that awesome? Look at the front is like his big old smiling teeth. Oh man. And the sides, look at these pipes. That is just crazy. I just totally dig this car. And if I saw this driving down the street, I would be so happy. It is just so cool. And it's purple and green. And they could definitely build this car, I think. And look at the back. I love that. It's the gas tank and this little orange piece. That is really cool. All the Joker colors are represented. That is such an awesome hot rod. And I love how the engine is set up on its, like an angle. Kind of odd looking, just like the Joker. Very unusual. That is cool. I love that one. And last in our 5-pack is the Riddler car. And look how cool this is. On the front, there's a little question mark, like hood ornament. That is cool. And I love this green, the metallic green, and there are a couple more question marks. And check out the top of the car. It looks just like his hat, his bowler hat. Isn't that cool? That is an awesome little accent. I think that is cool. I like the wings too on the side. Wow. And look, the license plate has more question marks. What a cool looking car. And I love the green and the purple together. I think that's very cool looking. Well, that is one awesome car. And I love the purple wheels too. That is very, very cool. Well, they were all pretty awesome. All 5 of these are just so cool. I think my favorite has to be the Killer Croc car, though. I love the way that looks just like a crocodile's head. So are you ready to check out our mystery Hot Wheel? I found it when I was looking for this set, and I'm so happy I did because it is awesome. Are you ready? Let me pull it forward. Okay, are you ready? Our mystery car is Catwoman! Look at this! I was so excited to find this one, and it fits perfectly with the Rogues Gallery 5-pack we just opened. Another classic Batman villain. And Catwoman's car looks so awesome. And let's check out the back. And we've opened these already. We've opened up Robin and the Superman and new Batman car. And let's get into this one. I can't wait to check this out and check out the cool artwork too. Here we go. So check out Catwoman. Isn't that awesome? Look at the front. It looks kind of like her goggles, her cat eyes. And look at the hood. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Whiskers and little ears. And this purple is so cool. It's kind of like a dark pinkish purple, and it's metallic and just so awesome looking. And I like the side. It has this black stripe on it. That is really cool. And there's some silver accents. And the back, doesn't that look like her ears? Catwoman's ears? So that is just such a cool car. And I'm so happy I found this one when I found the 5-pack of other Batman villain cars. So that is pretty cool. And we can't have all of Batman's villains without looking at the Penguin car again that we opened just a little bit ago. And that one is just the coolest with the monocle and the big top hat. So now we have pretty much the entire collection of Batman villains. I don't think I have a Bane car yet, but we pretty much got all the rest covered. So it looks like Batman is a little bit outnumbered by 6 villains. Holy cow. So let me know in the comments which of these cars is your favorite. I love this Catwoman car. That metallic purpley color is just so cool. But the Joker car is awesome. But I think my favorite has to be the Killer Croc car. I think that is just so cool. And it looks so much like a crocodile head. But let me know which one of these guys is your favorite. And don't forget to go check out my friends AJEHQ. You can get there by clicking at that link right up there. Welcome to Toy Review Land, everybody. So there's this little movie coming out this month called Batman vs. Superman. Maybe you've heard about it. I don't know. But I am so excited about this movie. And there are finally some awesome looking Batman vs. Superman toys coming out. And I found this set of Hot Wheels at Toys R Us in my latest toy excursion. And I just had to get this set. It is so cool looking. And here is Batman, of course, in his awesome armored suit. And of course, Superman, or they like to call him Man of Steel, but it's Superman. And check out this set. So look at these cars. Aren't those awesome? And we'll take a closer look at them. So are you ready to check these out? Let's open them up. So check out the Batmobile first. And this is like called Armored Batman. So I'm thinking maybe there are 2 Batmobiles in the movie. That would be pretty cool. And I love the way this looks. It's got these big old giant wheels. But check out the paint job. It's this shiny or kind of bright silver, but it's all scuffed up like it's been in all kinds of action. I think that is really cool. And the back looks pretty awesome. It just looks super tough and like super armored. I think it's pretty awesome. And then the front, I like this, the metallic black on the front of the car. So that one is pretty cool. And check this out. If you look right down the front, it kind of looks like Batman, doesn't it? Like his armored hood. Here are his bat-like ears and his eyes. Doesn't that kind of look like the front of Batman's helmet? I think that's pretty awesome. So this one is pretty cool. I think this is a pretty awesome looking Batmobile. And check out the Superman car. This thing looks awesome. I love this awesome looking blue, like metallic paint job. And it looks kind of like the material on his suit. Can you see that? Isn't that cool? Kind of like a carbon fiber look. That is really awesome. And these blue like accents I think are really cool. And I love the Superman logo right there. And look at the back. It looks like his cape, doesn't it? Isn't that cool? It's like his cape flowing in the wind, and it's got these pretty awesome spoilers on it. I think that's kind of neat. So this is one really sleek looking car, which I really like. I think this one is really cool. I love the cockpit, and there's just one seat in there. So that is one cool looking car. Look at these wheels. Aren't those crazy? It looks like some crazy looking racing car. And I love those blue like hubcaps. That's kind of cool. So this one is really cool. I like that car a lot. So I also wanted to show you another Superman car that I've collected. And this one's really cool too. I love the blue on the new one. This one looks way more like comic booky, which is awesome. But they're very different looking, aren't they? And I have a ton of Batmobiles, as you probably know, but I pulled out one of my very favorites. This is the Arkham Knight one, and I just love this Batmobile. And one thing that is very different with this Batmobile is it's so light. The light silver is so much different than all of the other Batmobiles that I've got in the collection. So I really think that's cool. I love the paint job on this one. And this paint job is really cool too. So I hope you like the brand new Hot Wheels. Let me know in the comments who you are rooting for. Are you rooting for Batman or are you rooting for Superman? Welcome to Toy Review Land, everybody. Today we're going to take a look at 4 more DC Superhero Mystery Minis. We're looking for those elusive final 4 characters. And we're going to open up something super awesome. Now I got this Batman figure from my good friend, the Fizzy Toy Show. And I was so blown away by it, I had to do a video all by itself. Well, it's almost all by itself. We'll open up a few mystery minis, but then we're going to look at this super awesome Batman figure. Now, if you happen to miss the video I made opening up the super awesome package from the Fizzy Toy Show, you can check it out right here. I put it right up in the corner. And also, you have to go check out the Fizzy Toy Show if you've never been there. It is one of my very favorite channels, and it is hilarious. And you can get there by clicking on the link right over here. So, Fizzy Toy Show, and surprise package from the Fizzy Toy Show. It's a win-win! So let's get started and take a look at the 4 characters we still need. So we need to get the metallic Harley Quinn, we need to get the Reverse Flash, we need to get Lex Luthor, and we also need to get the Black Flash, which is only in the Hot Topic exclusives. Now these are all the regular boxes, so we're not going to find the Black Flash, but if we could just find one of these 3, I would be so happy. And these are all the really hard ones to find because they're all really rare. So let's hope for the best, and maybe, just maybe, we can find one. You ready to go? Me too. Here's our first bag. Who's it going to be? Oh! Wouldn't you know? Another double, of course. But this is a cool one. The Black Manta is pretty awesome. So let's put the Black Manta down there. Now, Miss Hands from the Fizzy Toy Show has an awesome saying she always uses. It's called Fizzy Wizzy Bo Bizzy to avoid getting doubles. So let's see if it works. Okay, number 2. Oh, Martian Manhunter. So another double. Okay, box number 3. Let's try it again. Maybe I just couldn't get it right the first time. Ready? Fizzy Wizzy Bo Bizzy. You ready? Let's see who we got. Oh my gosh! Another Power Girl. I'm actually pretty surprised. I haven't opened up a Power Girl in maybe 2 episodes, so I think she brings our total to 397. Awesome! Okay, here is our last DC Superhero Mystery Mini. Let's try it again, one more time. Everyone say it with me. Fizzy Wizzy Bo Bizzy! And who do we get? Is it one of the rare ones we don't have? It's the Flash. He's pretty quick. Well, 4 doubles. Well, I haven't mastered the art of saying Fizzy Wizzy Bo Bizzy yet. We didn't get any new figures, but they're always fun to open. So let me clear away our group of superheroes, and we are going to take a look at this awesome Batman. Now check out how cool this Batman figure is. And I was actually looking for this very figure all over the place, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't find it in any store. I went to a few different comic stores. I couldn't find it there. I even looked online and I couldn't find it. And I love this figure so much because I am a huge fan of the Batman animated series. And I grew up watching every one of them. And I just think this is the coolest looking Batman I have ever seen. So when I found this in the super awesome package that Miss Hands and Fizzy sent me, I was totally blown away. I was so excited. So let's take a look at him. But I have to admit something. I couldn't just open this one Batman figure. I had to get him a buddy. So guess what I found at my comic store? The Joker from the Batman animated series. So we're going to open up both of these guys. I am so excited. Let's start with Batman though. So I unpacked our Batman, and he's even cooler than I thought. Check this out. He comes with a stand right here which shows Batman on it, which is awesome because he's got these little tiny legs and feet. He can't really stand too well on his own. So he has a stand, and you can move his arms, and they bend at the elbows. I love his gloves. Look at that. That is so cool. And you can bend his legs and bend him at the knees, and even his feet bend, which is really cool. And look at this. He comes with another cape. Isn't that cool? So you can pop his head off, put this different cape on, and it covers his shoulders. I think that is awesome. So let me turn Batman around. You can see the back of him. Look how awesome his cape is. And I love his utility belt, and I love his bat symbol. It is just such a cool figure, and his face is so cool. Plus, look at these. It comes with all kinds of different hands you can put on Batman. Here's one holding his grappling gun, and here's a grappling gun by itself. And here are all these different hands, like this one can hold the grappling gun. And here are some more hands and some more hands. Isn't that amazing? And look at this. It even comes with a Batarang. So you can, put a Batarang in his hand. I don't know if it's this hand. But isn't that cool? I just think this is such an awesome figure. Here's another hand. This can hold the Batarang too. Isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh. So look how cool he is in his other cape. I love that it comes down over his shoulders. That is awesome. And I put his grappling gun hand in his left hand, or in his right hand, I mean. I think that is awesome. That is such a cool Batman figure. Now take a look at the insert real quick, and look at all the other cool figures you could get. Here's Two-Face, and Mr. Freeze, Catwoman. Here's the Joker, who we're going to take a look at. And you could get Robin, Man-Bat. Look how awesome he is. Poison Ivy, who looks really cool. Of course, Harley Quinn, who I would love to get, because I love Harley. The Creeper, he is crazy looking. Here's a younger Robin. And you can get Killer Croc and Baby Doll. That is so cool. There are so many awesome figures. But Batman is my favorite by far. I think he is the coolest figure. And ever since the Batman animated series came out, I think this is the coolest looking Batman I have ever seen. Of any movie, of any other cartoon ever. This is, to me, when I think of Batman, I think of this guy. So thank you so much, Miss Hands and Fizzy. This is such an awesome, awesome surprise. Now, just like the Batman, when I think of Joker, this is who I think of. This is the coolest Joker ever. I don't care who you're talking about. No matter what movie, this is the Joker to me. And look at how creepy he is. He looks so evil and devious. And I love his purple suit. And look at what you can do. You can move his arms, and they bend at the elbows, and you can turn his hands. And look, he can do the splits. But his legs turn and his knees bend, and his feet turn too. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of articulation in these figures. And look at all the accessories that he comes with. He comes with all kinds of hands too, which I think is kind of funny. But he has all these different hands, and he comes with a string of pearls, obviously that he stole. He comes with a tiny little comb. I mean, that's crazy, to brush his super awesome hair. And look at this, he even comes with an ice pick. Oh my gosh. And he comes with a spyglass. And he had a spyglass in a few of the animated series episodes. And look at this. He comes with this crazy, like, rocket helmet. And he wore a helmet like this in the animated series movie. And he was zooming around on a jetpack and with the crazy helmet on. I think that is so funny that they included all that stuff. But I love this Joker. Look at how awesome and creepy he looks. He's perfect. That is the perfect Joker. And I just love the animated series so much. And to me, it doesn't get any better than these two guys. Welcome to Toy Review Land, everybody. Today, I am so excited. Look what I found at Toys R Us, the brand new Batman Arkham series vinyl figures. Mystery Minis! Oh my gosh, I have not opened up Mystery Minis in such a long time. And they're Batman ones. Oh, could it get any better? So check it out. I set up all of the different Batman and Harley and the Joker Mystery Minis that I've collected so far. And let's take a look at all of the ones that are in this series. Look at this. There are 3 different Batmans. Actually, 4 different Batmans. Arkham Knight Batman is in here. Oh my gosh. Red Hood. And look at this. We've opened up some of these Funko Pops already. The Scarecrow. We opened him in Funko Pop form, which is awesome. And there's Robin and Catwoman and Harley, of course. We opened up her. Poison Ivy looks really cool. And Nightwing is in here. Oh man, there are so many awesome ones. And of course, the Joker. So I am so excited to see who we found in these 3 boxes. And there's a 1 in 12 chance of each of them, which is really cool. I like that. So hopefully we can get 3 different ones. And I have a feeling I'm going to be opening up some more of these rather soon because I love the Mr. Minis. So are you ready to see who we found? Let's get into these boxes. And our first Mystery Mini is, oh, awesome! Check it out, it's Catwoman. Oh man, she looks so totally awesome. Check out her eyes. I like that there are no pupils in there. That is really cool. And she's got her goggles on top. That's awesome. And look at her claws. Isn't that awesome? Holy cow. That is so cool. I do not want to mess with this Catwoman. She looks pretty tough. And I love her like leather suit. That is really cool. And there's a ton of detail. Let me see if I can check out her like boots. And just she doesn't really have feet. That's kind of weird. That's kind of funky looking feet, but that's cool. And look at all the detail on her suit. Whoa. Well, this one is a great start. I like Catwoman and her little ears. That one is really cool. And she is a cool looking, super tough Catwoman. Let's set her down right there. And let's check out who's in box number 2. Ooh, okay, this one feels a little bigger. Uh-oh. Let's see who it is. Are you ready? Here we go. And we find, oh, awesome! We got the girls! Check it out, it's Harley. Oh man, she looks so awesome. Now, we opened up the Harley Quinn pop version of her, and this one is so cool. This Mystery Mini looks amazing. And again, she doesn't have any pupils, which is kind of creepy, but very cool looking. I love her hair. Check that out. And she's got her awesome bat. And look at all the detail. And she's got the same kind of feet. That's kind of funky. But I love all the detail. Look at all the detail in her outfit. Whoa. Well, this Harley looks very intimidating. I do not want to mess with either of the ladies. Let's set her down right here. And let's move this Harley down and check out and see who we have in our 3rd box. Okay, I'm hoping for a Batman. We've got 3 to choose from. Let's see if we can find one. Ooh, okay. So in our 3rd bag, we find, oh, awesome, we got Robin. Look at him. Oh man, he looks so cool. And I'm loving the way they did all of these Mystery Minis. They look very cool, and they're just really, really well done. And they all got the same kind of funky looking feet. But that's pretty cool, actually. That's growing on me. It's kind of the design of this version of the Mystery Minis. But look at Robin. I love, he has no eye pupils either, but that's cool because he's wearing a mask on, and he's looking pretty tough too. He's not gonna mess around. He's got his awesome stick or his staff. He's ready to kick some butt. And I love, look at his outfit. He's got like body armor on and these awesome gauntlets. Isn't that cool? And I love his boots and his utility belt, and his little R is really cool. And I really like his hood and his cape. That is awesome. Whoa. Well, I am definitely gonna have to get more of these guys because we gotta find some Batmans, right? And it would be so cool to get this entire collection. That would be awesome. So here's one more look at the 3 incredibly cool mystery minis that we opened up today. And I gotta tell you, these are some of my favorite mystery minis yet. I just love all the detail and the way they designed this series of characters. Welcome to Toy Review Land, everybody, and happy Batman Day! July 23rd is officially Batman Day, which I think is pretty awesome. And as you can see, I have a huge collection of awesome Batman stuff. And most of these awesome Batman toys were sent to me by my really good YouTube friends. So I wanted to put them all together and show them off on Batman Day. And as you could see, the first little guy right here, our little hanger Batman, was given to me by Anna Ventures. And this super awesome Earth 2 Batman was sent to me by my good friends XY Adventures. And me and my kids just sent me this super cool little Batman figure. And my good friend Erndworm from Erndworm's Gaming and Toys sent me a ton of totally awesome Batmobiles and Bat vehicles. And we also have the Erndworm display of total awesomeness, which is awesome. Yes. And my good friends Stop That Animation, they sent me this totally cool Batman Unmasked and this pink Batman, which is totally awesome. And my good friend Surprise Toys Inside sent me these totally awesome Batman cards, which I love. And my good friends Miss Hands from the Fizzy Toy Show sent me this totally awesome Batman figure from the animated series. And my good friends the Greer Girls sent me this totally awesome old school Batmobile, plus my awesome wristband, and Bendy Batman back there, which is awesome. And my good friend Surprise Egg and Toy Collector sent all kinds of awesome Batman stuff. I got this Domo Batman, and the super cool Batgirl figure, and the totally awesome Joker Batman, plus this super cool Batman comic, which is in one of the Loot Crate exclusives, so that is really cool too. And my good friends My Kawaii family sent this totally awesome old school Funko Batman, bobblehead, and Batmobile, which I totally love. And I just want to say thank you to all of my really good YouTube friends for sending me all of these totally awesome Batman toys. My collection just wouldn't be the same without them, and I just absolutely love all of them. So let's see if we can add some new Batman figures by opening up 4 of the brand new DC Comics Series 2 figural keyrings. Now I opened a couple before and we got the Flash and Reverse Flash, and we got the Penguin, but we didn't get any Batmans, so let's see if we can find a Batman. So as you can see from the back of the box, there's the new Batman with the black and gray costume, which is totally awesome. And there's Robin, and there's Bane and Catwoman and the Riddler. There are just so many awesome figures. So let's open these up and see who we get. Are you ready? Here we go. And in the first one, we find... Oh my gosh! Look at that! That is crazy. You know what? That is the exclusive Aquaman. I cannot believe that. And you know what's funny? My good friends, PLP TV, told me that the exclusive was Aquaman. And one of the exclusives is Catwoman, and I thought the other exclusive was going to be Robin or maybe the Green Lantern. But they told me it was Aquaman, and they were right. Check him out. Oh my gosh, he is so funny. Well, a gold Aquaman. That's pretty cool, with his giant white eyes. Oh man. Awesome. Let's set him up back here. So no Batman yet, but we have 3 left. So let's see who we find in this one. And inside we find... Oh, we got Bane. Whoa, he is looking really cool. I really like how they did Bane. Wow. He's menacing. That is cool. I like how he's got like a big zipper on his head. That is really cool for his mask. Wow, that is awesome. They did a good job with Bane. He's not one of the super cute ones. He is kind of intimidating, but he's awesome. Let's set Bane right down here. Okay, 2 left. So who are we gonna find in this one? Let's see. And in here we find... Yes! We got him! We got Batman. That is so awesome! Look how cool he is. I totally love him. Now we found the Series 1 blue Batman right back there, but I love the black and gray one. He is awesome! Oh, this is so cool. It's perfect! It's a Batman Day Miracle, I think. And I love the little Batman logo on the back of his head. That's cool. Yes! Well, let's set Batman right next to Aquaman. Let's move this Batman out of the way. Okay, 1 left. Who could it be? It would be totally awesome to maybe get Catwoman or Robin. Let's hope for Robin. That would be really cool. Are you ready? Let's open it up. And inside we find... Oh, we got another Flash! Well, that's pretty cool. The Flash is awesome. Wow, and I love his little details. And his little tiny Flash logo. That is so cool. And his lightning bolt, like belt, that is awesome. Well, we didn't get Robin, but we did get the Flash. Sweet! Well, thanks everybody for joining me on Batman Day. Well, this was really fun to show off all of the awesome Batman toys that all my friends sent me. And thanks so much, everybody, for sending me so many totally awesome Batman toys. I absolutely love them. And we found some really cool brand new figural key rings. We got Bane and the exclusive Aquaman. And we got the Flash. And we got the brand new Batman, which was awesome. I think that's pretty perfect. Yes, so let me know in the comments which of these guys is your favorite. I have a feeling I know. Right here, Batman. And if you haven't done so already, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And that way you'll be able to watch all my brand new Batman videos as soon as they come out. And to watch some more fun toy videos, click on one of the pictures. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you later.